Hi everyone. Today we've got the Anasazi Blanco here for you, otherwise known as the Anasazi White or Anasazi Lace-Up V2. So this is fairly new to the market. It's kind of an evolution of the Anasazi Pink and Anasazi Verde. So we're going to go through some of the specs and then tell you what we think. So we've got a synthetic upper lace-up system, obviously, and then we've got the Stealth C4 rubber for the sole and around the rand here. It's a little bit more, it's a little thicker actually, the rand than the Anasazi Pink and the Velcro version. So you've got quite a thick, piece of rubber coming around the toe box here, and then a fair amount of tension on the Achilles portion of the heel here. One of the things that 510 tried to improve on with the Blanco is to just get a little bit more tension here, and as you can see, it's angled quite acutely to sort of snap the heel in and then drive a little bit more power into the toe. So I mean that's it for specs really. It's got a little bit of a spoon dip here, but not quite as much as a more aggressive shoe like the Sportiva or Charmin, something like that, and flat sole obviously. So what do we think about the Blancos? Well, for starters, I mean they are very comfortable. I mean, obviously for a flat-soled shoe and a lace-up system, you'd expect that. But I mean, this is probably the most comfortable shoe I've worn where it balances comfort and performance. So the main sort of driving force behind the Blancos is they have quite a sharp edge. I mean, not sharp, but sort of refined, stiff. I mean, you can stand on extremely small things, and that's really what I suppose the Anasazi line is about. So most notably, these were worn on a couple of pictures by Kevin Jorgensen when he was free soloing the Dawn Wall recently with Tommy Caldwell. And he used the Blancos just for a few pictures where he had to stand on minuscule things. And I have to say that's where the Blancos shine. I mean, just all around here, it's just very, very stiff, and it's just perfect. It's an edging machine, much like the Velcro version. Now, where the Blancos really come in is, I personally think the Stealth C4 does a lot better than the Stealth Onyx, which is on the Velcro version. I just find that the C4 is a bit more grippy, it's softer, it just feels a lot nicer. So, I mean, the shoe is great for smearing, great for standing on very small things. So I just feel personally that the lace-up system is a straight upgrade from the Velcro version. One other thing I like is actually the lace system here. It's not a huge deal, but I personally like it. I don't know if you can see here, but the lace, instead of just being sort of a straight tubular kind of piece of material, it's actually kind of got these nodules in it. And what this means is that when you pull the lace up tight and you tie a knot, it doesn't actually slip. It just makes working with the shoe a lot nicer. So it's a cool little feature that I just thought I'd mention. Now, a downside of the shoe, and it's not really a downside, but I feel I have to mention it, is this is the most difficult shoe to put on and take off. I mean, I'm not exaggerating here. To actually get your foot into the Blanco, you have to spend a good 2 minutes loosening up the laces here and then really driving your foot in and really pulling back on these back tags, just because the lace-up system is coming so far up. And then obviously you've got this sort of Achilles wrap of rubber around here really angling forward. So, that's a bit of a gripe I have. I mean, I suppose if it wasn't like that, where the lace-up system did come all the way up, it wouldn't be such a good fit. And I really like that. So I think I'm willing to compromise on that. I mean, it's difficult to put on, but I mean, it's just, very, very snug. So, I would say if you're in the market for a sort of a technical edging shoe, I mean, these are just machines. I would definitely recommend the Anasazi Blanco, and I would probably say it's a better shoe over the Velcro, and that's just my opinion. So, I hope you found this review helpful. These are the Anasazi Blancos.